see. We got Angela and Shirley and Cassie. Good morning. And Kat. Welcome, Kat. Yay for writing. Let's see. I'm warned to guard my privacy. I think we may be past that stage in this group. I think you're right. Yes, we are good at keeping secrets. And Angela's going to put peanut butter in her mouth. My shirt, it says naughty is the new nice. Thank you. All right, let me get our timer going. I have no idea how loud it's going to be. I know it's not going to be like blast your ears out. It may not be loud enough. Nothing's wanting to cooperate. A friend of mine got it for me. They're like, this is just you. Thanks. That makes me feel good. I've got my tea and my water, so I'm ready to rock. So what is everybody working on? I know that we are just on the ending side of Nano, so how many people are taking a break or continuing if they didn't get their manuscript done? This is the first live stream of mine for December, so that's exciting. It's going to be 70 degrees here today, which is not normal for December, but I'm not going to complain at all. December is my reset month, so I'm getting all of my stuff ready for the new year. Good morning, Tamra. Put away TikTok. Come and play with us. Good morning, Katrina. It's okay to be sleeping in your PJs. We do not have a dress code. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. No dress code here. PJs are totally acceptable. Shirley's working on admin stuff. I've actually been up since 6:30 this morning, so I've done a lot of things. I'll be reading the mess I wrote last month to figure out how to finish it. You could do it. I have faith in you. Completely missed Nano, so I'm starting a basic Preptober only in December. That is okay. See? And streamed in jammy. And technically I have on pajama pants. So, this is the PJ crew. We are morning people and we don't have to be dressed. Well, we have to be dressed, but we don't have to be dressed in like fancy clothes. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess clothing is optional for those of you who are not on the camera, but don't advertise that. Cassie says, I may work on some book stuff or I may work on an article that I started on historical fiction. Maybe both. That sounds like fun. Replay watching. Let's see, I have to write out a list of stuff I need to do this month. So many things for business and home. Brain dumping is good. Yes, yay to the PJs. Good morning, Angela B. Finished de-icing the driveway and sidewalk. I hope we see the sun today to dry everything off. I hope you do too. I don't mind snow on the grass. I don't like it on sidewalks or roads. Like, if it could only snow in the grassy areas, that would be amazing. But I know we can't necessarily do that. We got right at a minute. So for new friends or friends watching the replay, I do 20-minute sprints with a 5-minute break. We usually get done just before 11 Central. I do mute during the break. I also usually stop my camera. One, because I have little people that are sometimes here, and the other is so that if my cats jump up here, you are not distracted during an entire sprint. And that way you can also listen to whatever you like during your work time. So, that being said, all of the fun stuff out of the way, we have 25 seconds and we will jump into our first sprint for whatever it is you need to work on this morning. And now I feel like everybody should be doing the final countdown until the dinger goes off. I'm just imagining it in my head, everybody counting down. All right. Oh, that is a little soft. We will pluck that up just a tiny bit, and 20 minutes on the clock for whatever it is you need to do first thing with us this morning, and we will check in with each other in just a bit. Good luck, guys. How did we do, everyone? Start our break timer. Let's see. Shirley got a song stuck in her head. I won't repeat what it was because, that would be mean. Good morning, Michaela. Welcome. Glad you are here with us. I fed the cats, took a phone call, checked the mail, walked around for a few minutes. Katrina got 229 words. Very nice. Shirley loaded the dishwasher, made a mug of tea, and cleaned out email. I actually did that last night after the book club meeting, or the author chat, rather. I went through and cleaned out everything except for this week of the last few days of November and the first part of December here. Everything. I cleaned all of it out. Cat, 427 words. Very nice. Glad to see words on the screen for you again, Cat. Angela B., listening to the Creative Pens podcast with Alan Baxter discussing short stories. That sounds interesting. I'm going to write that down. Maybe. If I can find a pen. And a person who plans doesn't have pens. Creative Pens podcast. I know, I was so proud of myself. It's all part of my declutter thing to start fresh on the 1st of January. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to wipe out my computer or anything, but decluttering all of it that I can so I have fresh places. Cassie worked on the article. It's so hard writing about some of my favorite books and not give the entire thing away. I know. I have a very hard time writing reviews because it's like I want to say all the things, but I don't want to give spoilers. I do have new pens, and I could talk about them now because E has opened her box. So, in the notebook, the Write Notebook subscription box this month, I got two very, very lovely new pens. This one is a silver metallic jelly roll, and this one is a Sarsa. I can't read this because it's metallic-y, but it's one of the Sarsa pens. It's just like this one, only this one writes. She says it's copper. I say it's rose gold. It looks rose gold to me. So excited. I love this pen. It's my new favorite pen. Good morning, Chrysalis. How are you? I can't read it on that pen. Sarasa. It's by Zebra. So, Ange, can you say where you found this pen? Because I know I've never seen it. And the little sticker is all in non-English. I know, it's so pretty. See, I got one scene read and decided how to track what I've written so far. I think that is progress. She always sends such cool pens. I have a cup of just the pens that I've gotten from the Write Notebook box. And if you're interested in that box, there's a link down in my description box to get her box. And it's a lovely box every month. Except this month, the washi tape scared me. Because she put a ribbon across the box and put the washi tape on it, and my cat was trying to take the box while I was trying to open it, and the washi tape was swinging wildly, and I thought something was jumping out of the box to get me. Good morning, Dina. Folding laundry. Probably won't get to writing. That's okay. Folding laundry is still productive. It's Japanese. Sa-ra-sa. Okay. I will probably not remember that. Just gonna say. Although it sounds very sing-songy, so maybe. Oh my goodness, the break is almost up. Look, 4 seconds until our next sprint. I didn't see that as a possibility. The wildly slinging washi tape or the pen? You're going to have to be a little more detailed here. Because the washi tape was awesome once I realized that something was not trying to escape my box. It's so pretty. I don't know how well it will show up. Let me find the end of it. I've used it, so I lost the end somewhere. Oh, the wild washi. It's okay. It was so worth the wild washi, because see how pretty this is? I love this washi because I have cats. So it's okay. The wild washi is good. If my cat hadn't been trying to take my box, it wouldn't have been wild. All right, here we go, guys. 20 minutes for whatever you're working on this morning. And we will catch up with each other and see how we're all doing in just a little bit. Good luck, and let's go. All right. How did we do? Let's see. Somebody tried to sneak in and was caught. Good morning, Diane. I'm glad you made it. Diane took yesterday off to nap. I approve of this. Katrina got almost 700 words yesterday. Nice. Let's see. Need to do some work on vendors once I get morning routine done. You will get there. We have all of the faith in you. Lindsay, good morning. I have toast crumbs on my desk because I was eating peanut butter toast because I don't have vodka cranberry muffins. But it's okay. I had to fix an issue with my buy a cup of coffee. They are not. Whoa, they're not working with paper. How? What? I can't lose my coffee read. That's one of the things I did. Thursday needs to come like 4 times a week because teas. Like, that's all it is. Katrina, 198 words and chatting here. That's okay. That's productive. See, I played silly iPad games for the first 2 sprints. Now for productivity. Go, Ange. We have been here for almost an hour, so please make sure that you are getting up and moving around, grabbing drinks and snacks, and using the restroom if you need to. Make sure you're taking care of your physical self while you're working. Chrysalis says, slowly awakening. I think I remember my name now. Yay! We will remind you if you need us to. 324 words and a cup of coffee for Kat. Very nice. Yeah. See? I need to know. It's fixed. How did you fix it? Oh, she had to change how they paid her. Okay, as long as it's like not going to cut me off, I have to have it. Cassie, I decided to work on my book a little this sprint. 162 words. Very nice. Angela B. emptied the dishwasher while listening to the podcast. That's a great way to do house stuff, is to listen to podcasts. That's a bummer. I'd send you one, but it comes with my 10-year-old and 212-pound puppy. Aw, that's okay. I don't think my little kitties would like the puppy. They would love the 10-year-old, but not the puppy. Let's see. Go, Katrina. Let's see. I think I set up Stripe the other day for buy me a cup of coffee the other day. Diane, do you have a thing that you do on buy me a cup of coffee? How did I not? What? I need the information, lady. Figured out how to make a drop-down box in my Excel scene tracking worksheet. Very nice. Not a fan of PayPal. They drive me insane for payments. I only pay out through them, so I don't know about coming in. Smooth Lord, I need to edit before hitting send. You're fine. Painter. Yes. I want to know what you're doing on Buy a Cup of Coffee. So, Buy Me a Cup of Coffee is a page where you can set up like a subscription, and you can set it like, I think they've changed it now where you can do coffee, tea, a beer, a piece of pizza, but basically it's a subscription service, and you put things out for your subscribers. So it's kind of like a Patreon, but not Patreon. I hope that wasn't like confusing, because after I said it, my brain went, what? Set one up when I redid my website last week. Yeah, buy me a cup of coffee. And you sign up for different people. Like, I've signed up for Shirley's Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, and each week she puts out a coffee read. It's just a quick, like 5-minute-ish read that is really just a bunch of teasing nonsense. And that's all I'm going to say. But I really like it, and I look forward to my Thursday morning coffee read every week. It is like a Patreon. Let's see, I need to add it to sprints, maybe? Thanks. Okay, let's see. It's receiving of money they are paying about. I mean, all the details, like how many inches long. See, okay, so I tried to set up a buy me a coffee thing, and it said it connected, but on the PayPal side, it always said that there was something wrong, so I gave up. I'm like, I don't have time to play with you right now. Yes, or you can do a one-time tip, but I don't know. It depends on how the person who has the page, how they have it set up. Yeah, I like it. I love it. But yeah, I'll have to figure out something else if I go ahead and decide to do it, which is something I want to do in the future. Just, yeah. Diane says mine is set up for a tipping situation. I don't have my pay set up. So, blah, blah. What am I trying to say? What are you offering in your Buy Me a Coffee, Diane? And I know we've gone over the timer, but it'll be okay. We have extra time. I'm using a funky keyboard. It's okay. The sprint thing would be cool. You could send little sprint trackers. Sprint trackers are fun. Just looking into signing up for that. Interesting. Yes. So what do you say you were looking into signing up for? Were you looking to sign up for, like, to have your own, or like signing up for somebody else's? It's okay. All right. While there is conversation about Buy Me a Coffee, I'm going to start our next sprint. We are at the top of the hour. We have 2 more sprints left to have your own. You will have to let us know if you set it up and what you're going to be doing, because we have to have all the things. Yes, Shirley also uses it for almost like an Etsy shop, but not Etsy. All right. I don't have a page set up, just more like a you want to tip it is there. Okay. All right, here we go. 20 minutes on the clock for whatever it is you want to work on. And we will catch up with each other in just a little bit. If you need to, make sure to get up and move around and use the sprint for a movement sprint. Here we go, guys. 20 minutes. Good luck. right. How did we do? I worked on cleaning out some of my email, and then I got a visitor. So, been playing with the kitty a little bit. Let's see. Go back up here. Welcome, Nikki. We're so glad to have you. We have one more 20-minute sprint this morning. I guess I should start the break timer since I forgot to start the sprint timer. Glad you found us through Devon. Let's see. This is Floof. She doesn't come up very often, so bless you. Bless you, honey. And just making slow progress. Started working on editing the next chapter. Come on, kitty cat. No. Can you not put your rear in the air like that? It scares me. Looking up how to send ARCs on Kindle. Changed to my normal keyboard. That is good progress. See, Lindsay finished some social media and posted the journal prompts for upcoming new moon. Angela B. sketching an anime character for my kids' Christmas card. Aww. And learned something today. I didn't know Buy Me a Coffee was like Patreon. It is. She gets a little squirrely and likes to step on the keyboard, so that's why I put her down. Cat got 768 words. Yay, cat! So while people are typing and whatnot, just some housekeeping stuff. If you are interested in or currently in the On the Wings for Writers Discord group, we have our monthly virtual writing retreat this weekend. We are going to step through the wardrobe and into the land of Narnia this month, and you are all welcome to come and join us there. We have a three-day weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have sprints and games and prizes. So if you want to find out more about that, the link for the Discord is down in my description box. And Shirley or I, either one, will be happy to answer questions in the comments if you have questions about it. There's also still time to sign up for the Scrivener Workshop that I'm hosting the 10th, 11th, and 12th of this month. The sign up for that is open until December 9th. We also have the Writing Buddy program, which is still open for signups until around the end of the month, and that will start January 1st. If you have questions about that, again, you can ask in the comments, and Shirley and I will be happy to give you more information. Let's see. There are links to all of my friends down in the description box, which includes Shirley, except for her YouTube, because I don't have that in the description box today. She will be live at 1:30 Central Time. Which is it? I can't remember. Is it 1 or 1:30? Here on YouTube doing afternoon sprints. The links for the Writing Buddy sign up are in the thing. The Write Notebook subscription box link is down there. The sign up for the Scrivener Workshop is also down there. So Shirley is going to be at 1:30 Central Time this afternoon here on YouTube. Going to start outlining book 2, one for Dano, first time. Yay! That is awesome, Nikki. Okay, so for information about the workshop and the Writing Buddies, if you hang around for a few minutes after our last sprint, I will give a little bit of information about it so that we don't go too far over. So yeah, if you just hang around for a few minutes after the last sprint, I will kind of give some details about that. And Diane is also on YouTube this afternoon from 1 to 3 Central. So you have several places we can get sprints. The workshop link doesn't work. For the Scrivener Workshop, I will have to check that out. And I will grab a link during the sprint and drop it down for everybody that wants to do that. I didn't realize my link quit working. I'm sad now. Maybe that's why nobody has signed up. All right, I will get that link during the sprint. Oh, looks like Shirley is going to get the sprint. Thank you, Shirley. So we'll get that in the comments so that you guys can sign up for that if you want. And like I said, at the end of this last sprint, if you hang out for a few minutes, I will give some details on each of those things coming up. If you have any other questions during the sprint, drop them in the comments, and we will be happy to get any questions answered that we can. So here we go, 20 minutes, our last sprint. Whatever you can push through for this last 20 minutes, and we will check in and see how everybody did for the morning in just a little bit. Good luck, guys. I'm actually starting the sprint this time. It's counting down. right. How did we do? I have been, excuse me, working on cleaning up computer files and getting rid of stuff I don't need anymore. Shirley's working a chapter through Pro Writing Aid Reports. Not quite finished. Yes. I love Scrivener. I've used it for over a year now. So while everybody is putting in how they did, I'll start with the Scrivener Workshop. It's basically just a workshop where I'm going to go through and show the things that I know about Scrivener and how some of the features work. It's nothing in depth. Honestly, I still just use mostly the basic features. There's a lot of functions of Scrivener that I've not touched. So that's all the Scrivener Workshop is. It's 3 days, about an hour each day, and I'm just showing you the tips and tricks that I've learned over the last year or so on using Scrivener and how it kind of compares to programs like YWriter and what some of the differences are. The Writing Buddy program is a 6-month-long journey, adventure. You sign up, and there's a few questions that we ask during the sign up, and then we match you with somebody as close to your, match you as close as possible to your writing genre and what you want as far as a partner. If you want just accountability, if you want a critique partner, if you're looking for a little bit of both, we're going to try to mesh you all together with somebody fantastic, because everybody who is signing up is fantastic. And then it will be kind of up to you and your match, your partner, to decide when you're going to meet, how often you're going to meet. But it is like a 6-month-long thing. And then towards the end of that 6 months, we'll review kind of some feedback. We'll ask for some feedback from everybody and kind of review if we're going to do it again. So, yeah, it's just another place to get some accountability and make a friend and maybe get some feedback on your writing if you're naturally hesitant to put your writing out there. Like in the Discord group, we have one night a month where we do a live read critique night, and you can come in and read one of your works and get feedback right then from it. So yeah, if you're not comfortable doing stuff like that, this might be a good way for you to get some feedback. Now I will scroll back up and see if I could find where the comments start. Let's see. Ange is watching a video for tips on making melt and pour soap, getting ready to make Christmas gifts. Good morning, Sarah. Glad you made it. We are just wrapping up this morning. However, there are sprints this afternoon. Diane Dobson-Barton and S.A. Crow both have sprints this afternoon here on YouTube. Diane starts at 1. Shirley starts at 1:30. So you can definitely try to grab those if you want. Tamara played an active video game to get my heart going. Oh my. 2,073 for this morning, Kat. Congratulations. That is great for just getting back into writing. I hope that you are all settled in your new house and that things are going well. We have missed seeing you in the mornings. 115 for Kat in 9 minutes. That is terrific. Angela B. Sketching Santa's hat is tricky. I did not leave a lot of space. Make it a flat Santa hat. It'll be all right. You can wear like a beret this year. What game, if you want to share, were you playing, Tamara? Wrote out a synopsis for Anne of Green Gables on my article. It's such an amazing book, and I really want to convey that. It really is. That is an amazing book. Spent the sprint looking at Patreon and buy me a coffee and trying to figure out if I have anything to offer, but I don't. I am sure that is not true. I am sure that you have lots to offer your followers and fans and friends who want to support you. cookout on my daughter's Oculus VR headset. Oh, that sounds very dangerous for me, but I'm a natural born klutz. The link should be down in the box, or if you go to my website or S.A. Crow, Shirley's website, there are links for both the Writing Buddy and the Scrivener Workshop and the Discord for the On the Wings of Writers Discord group, all down in my info dump. That's what I'm now going to call the description box, is the info dump. Lindsay added 345 words to a new work in progress and discussed lunch choices. Does lunch include adult beverages? See, I'm going to have to check that out. She likes Beat Saber. I need someone to kick my butt into gear daily. We will do it. We will do it. See, 542 words this morning. Very nice, Katrina. Yes, that is awesome. Let's see, Kat, if you're in Sarah's Discord, somebody's doing a January Rimo. In 9 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot. See, I'm sub now. Hopefully I'll be able to make it for more than just the tail end next time. I will be back in the morning at 9 a.m. Central. I do Thursdays and Fridays live here on YouTube. This month is a bit of an exception with the holidays. I will not be doing any lives the week of Christmas. So that the 23rd and the 24th, I will not do any lives. And then I also am not live on the third Friday of the month. Heart Breathings does their virtual writing retreat, so I'm not live that day. And we have a very special live in the works for New Year's Eve morning. So stay tuned for information about that. And I know we are running over this morning. I typically don't, but we're trying. I'm going to do it. Let's see. There's lots of things you guys could offer to anybody who wants to follow you. You could write excerpts or short stories or offer printables, all kinds of stuff that you could offer a subscriber or person. There is Shirley's website. See, it says, I was wondering that too. I may try and bank some ideas things before setting something like that up, so it's already ready. Maybe too much time. Yes, great words and great work. Great words and work. Right, for 20 minutes on the moment connected to one of my series. Yes, she sends out a teaser every Thursday. And that's all I'm going to say, because the elevator still hasn't been painted. And the only way to find out what I'm talking about is to go and check out her coffee subscription. Oh, thank you for coming, Angela B. And thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. Discord didn't work. Wah, wah, wah. My links are not working. I have failed everybody. Oh, nobody wants to hear that. Bum, 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 bum. Try that link, my friends. Hopefully it will work. All right. Thank you, everyone. I hope that everybody has a great day and a great weekend. If I don't see you again, I enjoy having all of you here. I wouldn't be here if you weren't here. So I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.